Ata Adonai Eloheinu lechalam, hanoten le'ayef koach. You may be seated. We turn to the Psalm for Shabbat, page 112. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid baboker chastecha, ve'emunatcha balelot, alei hasor va'alei navel, alei higayon v'chinor. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat, tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. We turn to page 120. Mizmor shir chanukat habayit l'David. Hafach demispedim acholi, pitachta sakivitas reini simcha, lema'an yizamercha chavod v'lo yidom, Adonai Elohai, leolam odeka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. Please rise if you have a need or desire to say Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbi. Ba'alma Dvar chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam alamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitalev, v'yithalal, shemei dekudesha, barichu. La'ela min kol birchata, v'shirata, tushbechata, v'nechamata, da'amiran be'elma, v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise and turn to page 122 for Baruch She'amar. Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit, Baruch omer ve'oseh, Baruch ozer u'mkayem, Baruch merachem ha'aretz, Baruch merachem ha'briot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov lire'ah, Baruch chai la'ad, v'kayam la'netzach, Baruch hodeh u'matzil, Baruch Shemo. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la. You may be seated. We turn to Psalm 150, page 141. Hallelujah, El Bekocho, Hallelujah, Berkia Uzo, Hallelujah, Vigvurotav, Hallelujah, Kerov Gudlo, Hallelujah, Beteka Shofar, Hallelujah, Benevel Vechinor. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, betofu macho, hallelujah, beminim ve'ugav, hallelujah, betziltzalei shama, hallelujah, betziltzalei trua, kolan shama tehallelujah, kolan shama tehallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baruch at Adonai leolam, amen ve'amen. Baruch Adonai Messiah, Baruch Shem Kavodo leolam, Yivlech Kavodo et kol haaretz, amen ve'amen. We rise, we turn to page 143, the third line on the left. Adonai is my strength and my might, God is my deliverance. Ozi vezimradia vayehi li lishua. Ozi vezimradia Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. You may be seated. we turn to the bottom of the page where the arrow is. Ki l'Adonai melucha Moshe b'goyim v'alu Moshe b'har Tzion lishpot et har Esav v'yatal Adonai melucha v'hayad Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz b'yom hahu yihi Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Nishmat kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. Nehalelecha nshabechacha nefa'ercha nevarech et shem kodshecha kamur leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol kiravai et shem kodsho ha'el b'tatsu moduzecha Hagadol b'kvod shemecha Hagibor lanetzach v'hanorah b'norotecha Hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisaf.
I want to welcome everyone who's here to celebrate with Riley and her family. Some of you were here last night celebrating with her. She led us in part of the service, which she'll continue to do today. We're thrilled to have you all here as part of our community. Just a quick reminder, if you forgot, it's okay. But given that it's the seventh day, it's Shabbat, we try to refrain from all technology. So if you brought your cell phone in, that's okay. I understand the instinct, but just please make sure that it's off so you don't disturb the service, so that we respect the sanctity of this moment and this day, this Shabbat. And we're going to turn now in our smaller red books, right here, on page 147. Everything we've done so far has been prologue, and now we're going to come together to say the morning prayers, the Shacharit service. When we sit down to pray, whether in private or in public, it's always good to have a kavanah, an intention. So this morning, before we go through all the prayers, you'll hear some, maybe there's some of the familiar, maybe some aren't. Try to direct your heart to something. Think about something for which you want to pray. Maybe it's a friend who's sick. Maybe it's gratitude for something that you've overcome. But as we go through this morning, try to find a meaning in your own prayers, if not in the Siddur. We're on page 147.
Shochein ad marom v'kadosh shemo. V'chatuv rananu tzadikim b'Adonai lai sharim nava tehila b'fi sharim titalav divrei tzadikim titbarach uvilshon chasidim titramam uvekerev kiddoshim titkadash umachalot revivot amcha beit Yisrael rinayit parshim chamokeinu b'chol dor vador shekein chovat kol yitzurim lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu laodot lahalel l'shabech leva'er l'romem lahader levarech le'aleh le'ka'aleh Al kol divrei shirot v'tishbechot David ben Yishai avdecha meshichecha yishtabach shimcha la'ad malkeinu. Berachot vehodaot me'ata v'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai. El melech gadol batishbachot. El hahodaot Adonai niflaot. Habocher b'shirei zimra. Melech elchei ha'olamim. Yitkadav yikadash shemei Rabbi. V'yamad divrach erutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon v'yamachon v'chayedro beit Yisrael, b'gala uv'zman kariv, v'imeru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach, le'alam lamei hamayayit. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudesha berichu leila min kol v'gata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran ve'alma v'imeru amen.
We rise on page 149 for the formal call to prayer, the Baruch.
Ya la la la, ya la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Adonai Hamborach, Leolam Vaed, La 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 la, La 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Melech be seated. Hakol yoduchav, hakol yeshabechuchav. Ein kerchecha vein zulatecha, eves biltecha midam melach. Ein kerchecha Adonai Eloheinu balam hazeh, ve'ein zulatecha malkeinu l'chayei halam haba. Eves biltecha go aleinu limot hamashiach, ve'ein domelech hamoshi'enu Lidchiyat hametim. El Adonai kol hamatsim, Baruch u'mevorach b'fikol neshama, Godlo v'tuvo malei olam, Datut v'una sovevim oto, Godlo v'tuvo leolam. Datut vuna sovevim oto. Hamitga'e achayot hakodesh v'nedar bechavod al hamerchava zechut umishor lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo zechut umishor lifnei chiso chesed v'rachamim lifnei chevodo. Be'er v'chavod nodim lishmot sol averin al zecher malchuto kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or ra v'hitkin surat halvana kara l'shemesh v'yizrach or ra v'hitkin surat halvana shevach nonim lo Kol teva marom tiferet ugdulas rafim ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh tiferet ugdulas rafim ve'ofanim v'chayot hakodesh la'el sheshavat mikol ha'ma'asim b'yom hashvim. Baruch Moshe no shavak masaya decha v'homira or she'asita yerucha seva. We continue top of page 153. Tit Baruch Sureinu Malkeinu v'go aleinu borei Kiddushim. Yishabak. Kulam ahuvim, kulam berurim, kulam giborim, v'kulam osim be'ema uveira. Ritzon konam, v'kulam potim et pihem b'kedusha v'torah. B'shira u'v'zimra, m'varchim u'shabachim u'farim u'maritzim. U'makdishim u'mamlichim, et shem ha'el ha'melech ha'gadol ha'gibor v'ha'na'ora. Kadoshu v'chulam b'kablim alehem o malchut shamayim zeh mizeh v'nonim reshut zeh leh lahakdish leyot ram b'nachad ruach b'safa v'rura uv'nima kedosha kulam ke'echad onim v'yomerim be'ira Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzvaot, Melocho ha'aretz kevodo, V'ofanim v'chayot ha'kodesh, Bera'ash gadol me'seim le'omat serafim, L'mata meshabechim ve'omerim, Baruch kevod Adonai mi mekomo. L'rog nimot yichenu melchel v'gayam. Yalalai, lai, 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 yalalai, lai, 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 yalalai, lai, 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 yalalai, lai, lai, lai. Or Chadash al Tzion Ta'ir. Or Chadash al Tzion Ta'ir. V'nizkechu lanu mehera leoro. V'nizkechu lanu mehera leoro. Yalalai la 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 la, yalalai la la la, yalalai la 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 la, yalalai la la la. Baruch atah Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. Ahava Rabav Tanu V'chalta aleinu Avinu Malkeinu Ba'avur Avotenu Shebatchu Vecha Avinu Malkeinu V'talamdem Chukechayim Ken Tichonenu L'tamdenu Avinu Ha'av Harachaman Hamarachem Rachem Aleinu V'ten b'libenu lehavinu lahaskil lishmoa lilmodu lelamed lishmor velasot ulekayem et kol divrei Talmud Torah techa be'ahava v'harereinu b'Torah techa v'dabek libeinu v'mitzvotecha v'yached levavenu le'ahava u'yira et shemecha v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed ki v'shem kodshecha hagadol v'hanora batachnu nagila v'nismecha nagila v'nismecha v'yishuatecha.
As we are on the bottom of page 154, we come to the words of Havienu l'shalom. We ask that God gathers all the Jewish people from the four corners of the earth, and as we do that, we physically represent those four corners with the four corners of our prayer shawls, our talitot. We gather these four corners together, and as we do so, the rabbis say that we're wrapping ourselves in the entire covenant between God and the Jewish people, that these fringes represent all 613 commandments between God and the Jewish people. We pray every day for safety. We pray every day for a world in which God's presence is increased. And we take our part in that as we ready ourselves to say the Shema. In just a moment, we're going to turn to our bat mitzvah, who's going to lead us in the Shema, who did so beautifully last night, as we were actually got to witness the words of the Shema. And the words of the Shema are, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one." And last night, as we celebrated unity with our Christian and Muslim friends, we were able to live those words. Today, we're just with ourselves. So how do we live those words? We wrap ourselves in the covenant between God and the Jewish people, and we try to find a way to physically manifest our faith in God as we turn to page 147 at the bottom.
V'havienu l'shalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu kol memiut le'artzenu ki el po'el Yeshua data uvanu v'acharta mikol am ve'lashon v'keravtanu l'shimcha hagadol sela be'emet lehodot lecha uyachedcha be'ahava baruch ata Adonai habocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levav Shecha Ubeho Meodecha Vechayu Varim Ha'ele Asher Anochim Metzavecha Hayom Alavavecha Peshinantam Levanecha Veribartam Bam Beshivtecha Bevtecha Uvlechtecha Vaderech Ushechbecha Uvikumecha Tam leo ayadecha vechayu letotafot beinenecha uktavtam amezuzo beitecha uvisharecha. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael ve'amarta alechem ve'asit lechem tzitzit al kanfei vigdechem ledorotam ve'latnu al tzitzit Hakanav Petio Techelet Vechaya Lachem Lasitzi Uritem Oto Uzartem Eko Mitzvah Adonai Vasitem Otam Velo Taturu Acharei Levavchem V'Acharei Anechem Asher Atenzonim Aharehem Man Tiskeru V'Asitem Eko Mitzvotai V'Halitem Kiddushim L'Elechem Ani Adonai Elechem Asher Hoseityechem Me'eretz Mitzrayim Lehiot Lachem Le'Elohim Ani Adonai Elechem Adonai Elechem Emet.
V'dor v'ador hu kayam u'shmo kayam v'chison achon u'malchuto ve'emunato la'ad kayamen. Emet shatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu Malkeinu melech avoteinu Go'aleinu go'el avoteinu Yotzreinu sur Yeshuateinu Podeinu maxilenu me'elam shemecha Ein Elohim zulatecha Ezrat avoteinu Adonai me'olam agenu Hushi livneihem Adonai me'goldom. Tehilot le'el yam baruch hu mevarach Moshe u'Miriam u'vnei Yisrael lecha anu shira b'simcha rabba v'yameru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh nora tehilot O sefele שירה חדשה, שיבחו גאולים, לשמך שפת הים. יחד כולם הודו, והמליכו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד.
We rise on the bottom.
צור ישראל, אומה ויזרת ישראל, ופרחנו ממך, יהודה וישראל. Go עלינו, אדוני צבאות שמו, קדוש ישראל, ברוך אתה אדוני, God Israel.
We begin the Amidah all together on page 159.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el, Hagadol, Hagibor, Ve'onora, El Elyon, Gomel, Hasadim Tovim, Ve'koneh Ha'kol, Ve'tzocher, Hasadevod, Umevigo Eliv Nevnechem, Lemon Shemo, Be'ah, Melech Ozer Ufokedu Moshia Umagei. Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham Ufoked Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechaye Metim Atah Rav Le'oshia Meshiv Harua Umorid Hagav Shem Mechakil Chayim Be'eser Yeh Meitim Barach Ramim Rabim Somech Noflim Ve'rob Holim Umatir Asorim Umechaye Emunato Lishnei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Gevuro Umido Melach Melech Memim Umechaye Umatzmir Yeshua Vene'emana Telehahayo Meitim Baruch atah Adonai Mechaye HaMeitim.
Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam Kishem shemakdishim oto bishmei marom Kakatuv ayad neviecha V'kara el zeve'amar Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Adonai tzvaot Melocho ha'aretz kevodo Az bekor ra'ash gadol adir v'chazak mashmim ko Az bekor ra'ash gadol adir v'chazak mashmim ko Mitnasim leumat serafim Mitnasim leumat serafim Mitnasim leumat serafim Leumatam baruch yomeru Baruch kivod Adonai mimekomo Mimekom chamalkeinu tofia V'timloch aleinu כי מחכים אנחנו לך, איי, 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 מתי תמלוך בציון, בקרוב בימינו, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון, תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים, איי, 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 ויעננו תירנה, תירנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך, על ידי דוד, על ידי דוד, משיח צדקך, על ידי דוד, על ידי דוד, משיח צדקך, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, בשבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש, לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
The silent Amidah, the silent prayer, can be found on pages 159 through page 166.
shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Oh say shalom Roma
We continue with the Kaddish Shalem on page 167.
Yitkara v'yikara shemei Rabbi Ve'amadi v'rachirote v'yamlich malchute b'chayachonu v'yamachonu v'chayedecho beit Yisrael B'agalo v'zman kari v'yimeru Yehi shmei Rabbi mevarach le'alam l'amei almaya yid Yit barak v'yishtabach v'yitvar v'yitmam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalel shemei dekudashah Berichule lamin kovagdav v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alema v'yimeru Titkabal salot tahon avatahon decho Yisrael karambu v'hon devishmaya v'yimeru Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimeru Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
On page 168, we turn to the Torah service. We remain seated, but we do call up those who have been honored with an opening of the Ark. So Lisa Brody, Natalie Pincus, Wendy Levin, Marla Stabsky, and Leslie Russo, come on up to open the Ark. And Randy Shapiro, I guess you are carrying our Torah. Where's Randy? Randy? Yeah? All right, so come on up as the rest of us remain seated on page 168.
En kamocha va'elohim Adonai, v'en kemasecha, malchutecha, malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimlach le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom, av harachamim, heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion, tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, tivnei chomot Yerushalayim, ki vecha levad batachnu, melech el ram v'nisa adon olamim.
Please rise as the Ark is open.
Vayehi bin soa ha'aron, vayomer Moshe, kuma Adonai, v'yafutzu oyevecha, v'yanusu misanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udevar Adonai mi Yerushalayim, baruch
On page 169, on the left-hand side of the page, let's read together the top paragraph, a prayer for the day of rest. I long to change the world, but I rarely appreciate things as they are. I know how to give, but I don't always know how to be still. I talk, but I don't often listen. I look, but I don't often see. I yearn to succeed, but often forget what is truly important. Teach me, God, to slow down. May my resting revive me. May it lead me to wisdom, to holiness, to peace, and to you. We are on the bottom of page 170, the bottom paragraph.
Be'ana rachet velishme Kaddisha Kaddisha Yakira Anna Emar Tushbechan Be'ana rachet velishme Kaddisha Kaddisha Yakira Anna Emar Tushbechan Yehi Ra'ava Kodamach Detivtach Libi Ve'oraita V'tashli Mishalin Delibi Ve'liba Dechol Amach Yisrael Letavu Lechayin Velishlam. Amen.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Lula Adonai iti, uneremo mima Shemo Yachdav.
Lecha Adonai Hazidula, V'hagevura, V'hatiferet, V'hanetzach, V'hahod. Ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz, Ki chov hashamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha, V'amid na'aseh lechol rosh. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'hishtachavu, V'hishtachavu, Lehadom raglav kadoshu. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'hishtachavu, V'hishtachavu, Lehar kodsho, Lehar kodsho, Ki kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, Lehar kodsho, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'hishtachavu, Lehar kodsho, Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu, Romemu. Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'hishtachavu, Lehar kodsho. Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'hishtachavu, Lehar kodsho. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Vehishtachavu Lehar Kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu Vehishtachavu Lehar Kodsho. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu. Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu Romemu.
You may be seated. You may be seated. Leave them, just leave them there. This is the most perfect opportunity that if you have not, and actually your last chance, if you haven't yet turned off your cell phones, this is the moment to do it and to avoid the embarrassing moment when it goes off, right? We avoid the use of, if you will, in terms of cameras and phones and texting, to be present here. So if you could just turn them off and help us observe the sanctity and preserve that sanctity, we're grateful for that. This is a good time as well to put away that prayer book that you've been using, the small red one. You can take out in front of you a large red one, or if you're in the front, maybe behind you, maybe someone will share. Be able to follow the Torah reading in that shortly. Also, I see we have some younger children here. For the youngest ones, like toddlers and babies, if they need a rest, if you need a rest through those doors, there's a couch, a small room. You can take a couple minutes there. If you have other children, like, 4, 5, 6, we actually have childcare available. Go through those doors, and you turn right, you go up to the upper classrooms, I believe in rooms 11 and 12, and we'll take care of your children as long as you promise to pick them up at the end of services. Right, that's the deal. You just can't leave them with us and come back, later today. It just doesn't happen that way. So this week we celebrated Martin Luther King Jr., the memorial in terms of Remembrance Day. How many of you have been to Washington, D.C. and seen the King Memorial? Raise your hand if you've seen the memorial. The rest of you have not? Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. Raise your hand if you've seen that. All right, there's more over here. All right, cultured and light inside over here. Very nice, okay. All right, the rest of you, oh my God, it's an amazing, you've seen it, Howard, as well. It's probably one of the most spectacular, I think, monuments that we have in Washington, D.C. Maybe like the Washington, of course, stands so majestic. But in terms of significance, right, this iconic figure coming out of the stone, symbolic, right, of the phrase from the Mountain of Despair, a stone of hope. So you see him literally walking out. And that's on one side of the memorial. On the other side is, I was a drummer for justice and righteousness, I believe is the quote. And I'll get it for sure. I was a drum major for peace and righteousness. And around the memorial walls, and no fewer than 14 quotes from Martin Luther King Jr. Now, if you go, by the way, to the Lincoln Memorial, beautiful, big statue, Abraham Lincoln. And what quotes are there? Anybody know? What do you think would be there, Jeff? What's its most famous one? The Gettysburg Address, of course. It's on one wall. Luckily, it doesn't take much space. One of the shortest, most amazing speeches of all time. On the other side, quote from his second inaugural speech. If you go to the Roosevelt Memorial, what quote do you think you're going to see there? We have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear but fear itself. If you go to the Jefferson Memorial, you'll find all kinds of quotes from Jefferson as well. Now, Rabbi Jonathan Sacks, who should call him Lord Rabbi Jonathan Sacks, who's former chief rabbi of the United Kingdom, he points out that the monuments, the memorials that they have in England and the UK by and large, especially in front of the Parliament, like Parliament Square. How many of you have been there to London, Parliament Square? Right, if you look at the bus, right, if you see, who's out there? Winston Churchill's out there. I think Nelson Mandela's there. George is there. There's a couple of statues of a head bust and others, but not a single quote. Not a single quote. And Rabbi Sachs suggests that that distinction between the quotes on the Washington monuments and not finding them in London actually has significance and tells a story about the two different cultures between America and the United Kingdom in terms of Britain especially. I want you to think about what might that represent in terms of a difference of attitudes, of philosophy, of our societies even. In the meantime, as you're thinking about that, David and Shauna, you're going to come up. Riley, it's your moment here where parents are going to share with you. Who's going to go first? Of course. Go ahead.
Does that surprise you?
Go ahead. You're going to say, David, I want on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And David has this.
Riley, I love to point out that this is the moment in which Bar Bat Mitzvah stands here. And I want you facing toward her. Just look at her, your daughter. And this is the moment where your parents speak to you and you actually don't respond, don't answer, right? Just take in all that wisdom, right? Can you work on that? Okay. Your mom's going to share. Go ahead, Shauna, please.
Okay, Riley. Wow, number 3. Very, very soon after the sudden loss of my mom, feeling devastated, I was encouraged by my friend Gail to go after my dream of having a 3rd child. And soon after, I learned that I was expecting. Not only that, but after 2 amazing boys, when the doctor said that you were a girl, I literally almost fell off the table. My mom would always say that I needed a little girl in my life, and the minute I saw you, you took my breath away. Your face looked just like my dad's as a child, and I honestly felt that my mom sent you to me. Actually, hearing her name last night, when Rabbi Vogel read all the names out, where I'm not even sure it was her yahrzeit, I thought was a sign. We named you Riley, Betty, Felicia. Betty, of course, for my mom, and Felicia for my Baba Fella, the 2 most important women in my life. You arrived with a vivacious, determined, and positive soul. You always knew what you wanted and went for it. You looked up to your brothers and wanted to be just like them. If people would say, "Oh, you're so pretty," you knew that no one would call your brothers pretty, so you would correct them and say, "No, I'm extinguished," which meant distinguished. From very early on, you've been insightful and wise far beyond your years. You have my dad's warmth and outgoing nature, my mom's insight and thoughtfulness, and your grandma Riva's adventurous spirit. As I've always stressed in my family, be a leader, or our family, be a leader and not a follower. Always stay true to yourself and know who you are. Make a conscious choice to focus on positive, good things in your life. If you have worries, it's okay to be concerned, but don't be consumed. And always remember how important family is. I want you to look around the room for a second. Just take it in. There are so many people in your life that love you and will always be there for you. Cherish all of them, your family and your friends, many of who are like family. And one of the most beautiful things about being Jewish is that our family extends to the Jewish community, not only in LA, but throughout the world and throughout time. Riley, you make us all so proud, and I can't wait to watch you achieve the many things that I know you will achieve in your life. I pray that the future brings you a long, wonderful, meaningful life filled with good health, happiness, close family and friends, and we all have many, many more wonderful years together. I love you.
Give your mom a hug, and then we're going to hear from your dad. Come on, David, you'll switch places there.
Yeah. Riley Betty Felicia Jackson, a.k.a. Rye. Although in some respects the last 13 years have gone by like a blink of an eye, it seems like ages ago when the backyardigans was the most important thing in your life. And ages ago when you were at Temple Aliyah preschool, standing right there on that stage behind you with Rabbi Vogel, marveling that you had 2 brothers in college. In those 13 years, we have come to know very well who you are and what you represent. You have always been extremely compassionate, lobbying for a buddy bench at Round Meadow for the kids who may feel momentarily lonely. You've always been extremely competitive, especially when it comes to your brothers. You want to do everything that they did as kids, but you also want to one-up them. And you've always been extremely responsible, always doing your homework the minute you come home from school. usually resisting the temptation to watch your YouTube videos, post on Snapchat, or just chat with your friends. In those 13 years, you know how proud I have been of you, since I'm always telling you that. Your talents amaze me, and I know from this day forward you'll be doing and accomplishing things that will even amaze you. As you are now becoming a woman, the biggest piece of advice that I can give you is just be happy, with the understanding that happiness does not necessarily come from one's successes, the money that you make, or how many friends that you have. Although an achievement may bring momentary joy, happiness is a state of mind, something that one feels in their heart, in spite of accomplishments or failures. And with regard to friends, it's the quality, not the quantity, that matters. When you and the boys are together, I see the joy in all three of you, and I know that all three of you will remain as close as you are now. I know in my speech to Brandon 12 years ago, I said I hoped you would be able to join their party once you started speaking. And that has been the case since you rarely stopped talking. Rai, these last 13 years with you have brought me more happiness than you can imagine, and I need to repeat the one question that I always ask you. Who loves you more than anything in the whole wide world?
I give your dad a hug, and they're going to present you with the talit, now a symbol of you becoming a bat mitzvah. Take it, go ahead. Great, grab it. Remember, turn here and recite that blessing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kanishanu b'mitzvotav vetzivanu lahi tatef bat tzitzit.
Amen. We're going to be able to follow
Thank
the
you,
Torah reading.
Nana, Linda, and Matt.
We're going to be following the Torah reading beginning page 379. Page 379 in that large Chumash, the large red book, beginning verse 4.
Ve'azor, ve'agen, ve'oshia l'chol ha'chosim bo v'nomar. Amen. Ha'kol havu godel Eloheinu utnu chavod la Torah. Ya'amdu. David ben Shalom Hirsch v'Rivka, v'Chana Miriam bat Chaim u'Batya Rishon. Baruch Shenatan Torah le'amo Yisrael b'kedushato.
Atem havikim Adonai Elohechem chayim kolchem hayom.
Ve'atem hadbekim b'Adonai Elohechem chayim kolchem hayom.
Baruch hu et Adonai HaMavorach. Baruch Adonai HaMavorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayomer Moshe, Ko Amar Adonai, Kehatzot halayla, Ani yotze bitoch Mitzrayim, Ume Ko Bahor, Be'eretz Mitzrayim, Mi Bahor Paro, Hayoshev Hakiso, Ad Behor Hashivcha, Asher Acher Harechaim, Behor Behor Behema, Ve'hayita Tzedaka Gedola B'cho Eretz Mitzrayim Asher Kemohu Lo Niyata Uchemohu Lo Tosif Ulecho B'nei Yisrael Lo Yecheretz Kelev Lesheno Lemeish Ve'ad Behema Leme'an Todeun Asher Yiflei Adonai B'Mitzrayim U'Bein Yisrael.
Ve'ardu chol avdecha ele elai ve'hishtachavu li lemor ze'ata ve'chol ha'am asher beraglecha ve'achareichen etze va'yetze mein paro b'achori af va'yomer Adonai el Moshe lo yishma alechem paro leman revot mofetai be'eretz Mitzrayim Moshe ve'Aharon asu et kol ha'mofetim ha'ele lifnei Paro v'chazek Adonai et lev Paro Velo shilach et b'nei Yisrael me'artzo.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. All right, so any suggestions about the difference between the societies, between Britain and the United States in terms of why we would have quotes on our memorials in terms of the National Mall and why in London you have depictions? Any suggestions? Linda? Valued for who they are. Oh, that's interesting. So status has always been part of those, right? Part of British society, if you will, including kings, lords, etc. So maybe the individual. Okay, good, Bob. A little bit more prim and proper. Ophira, that's what you're going to say? So words are important here, you're saying. So that's a distinction, right? That in America, the idea of freedom of speech is ingrained into the very basics of who we are, our DNA, and hence the sharing of ideas expresses that entire DNA of the American condition. Good. Other suggestions about what might be the differences between them? I don't want to disparage, the British. It's not the idea, right? But it's just different. You have a suggestion? Yeah. Oh, so we value the speech of individuals. All right, very nice. Yeah. People know who their heroes are, perhaps. All right, I want to get to that maybe in a moment. Other suggestions of what might distinguish? Anybody? Yes, Jared, my my historian here. Go ahead. Yes. Okay. Oh. So English, right, tends to have one tribeness, if you will, and so you don't have to bring in other people into that, if you will, condition. But American condition is multiple tribes, lots of people, and hence you have to bring them in together. Very nice. Other possibilities? Yeah, Beth. A newer country. So the words moved our nation forward. And by the way, that's what he's saying. Yes, the young man here. So they have a king and a queen. Very different structure. I think that ties to it. So by the way, so England is a place of tradition. Would we all agree? Do you do things a certain way in England? Yeah, the British have a certain way of doing things. Do things change really quickly in Britain? No. Glacially. Actually, the glaciers move faster today than British traditions change by and large, right? And so what Rabbi Sachs argues is that America actually had a different idea of what it meant to be part of a people. In England, you were part of the people, and if you knew everything, that was great. And if you didn't, you're just not part. I guess you're not part of us. In America, we have a narrative, the idea of you are part of a people, and that begins with the beginning of the Pilgrims, right? That you are part of a tradition, and by the way, there are values which are going to create this country, right? They are building a country, and the words and the values and the ideas that are going to build a country become essential. So he argues that we're a country of covenant, right? It is people who become part of it. And so what's the focus, by the way, of the National Mall? I want you to think about that for a moment. What is its purpose? How it's designed? What is the National Mall about? It's not like a mall that we think about it today when you're going shopping. There is actually intentionality in terms of that mall and what it's supposed to be about. I want you to think about the experience you're supposed to have. We're going to come back to that after the next Aliyah. So the second Aliyah now will be page 380, chapter 12.
Ya'amdu Amit ben Ze'ev v'Tamara bat Sarachaya v'Aaron ben Pinchas ubatya v'Alana bat Natan v'Joan. Sheni.
Take your tally, kiss right there.
ברכו את אדוני מבורך,
ברוך אדוני מבורך לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר בחר בנו מכל העמים ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה. אמן.
אמן. ויאמר אדוני אל משה ואל אהרון בארץ מצרים לאמור, החודש הזה לכם ראש חדשים, ראשון הוא לכם לחודשי השנה. דברו אל כל עדת ישראל לאמור בעשור לחודש הזה, ויקחו להם איש שא לבית אבות שא לבית, ואם ימעט הבית מחיות משה, ולקחו ושכנו הקרוב אל ביתו במכסת נפשות, איש לפי אוכלו תחוסו על שא תמים. זכר בן שנה יהיה לכם, מן הכבשים ומן העזים תיקחו, והיה לכם למשמרת עד 14 יום לחודש הזה, ושחטו אותו כל קהל עדת ישראל בין 40. ולקחו מן הדם ונתנו על שתי המזוזות ועל המשקוף, על הבתים אשר יאכלו אותו בהם. ואכלו את הבשר בלילה הזה, צליעי שמצות על מרורים יאכלו. אל תאכלו ממנו נא ובשל מבושל במים, כי אם צליעי שרשו על קרעיו ועל קרבו. ולא תותירו ממנו עד בוקר, והנותר ממנו עד בוקר באש תשרפו.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. So what's the purpose of the National Mall? Designed with great intentionality. What's the purpose? To unite the people. Okay, good. Other possibilities as well? There's no right or wrong answer here? Rabbi. Where? Yes? To honor our heroes. Okay. I think these are all pieces of it. Anybody, any other suggestions? What else? I mean, why do they take kids there? Why do we have, right? You're supposed to make, if you will, pilgrimage there. Yes. Place to congregate as a community, as a country. Other possibilities? By the way, you people in the back are always invited to, participate as well. Any suggestions back here? Annie, you got anything? Good, good. So there are different themes By the way, those are more contemporary, interestingly enough, right? The war memorials that we would call them are more current, and we're going to tie that together. So we seem to have two different themes that are there. There's a hand, yes? To remind us of our past. Good, it's important to be in the past. Vivian? Okay. Okay. Takes our through our history. But here's what I want to tell you. What's the difference between history and narrative? A national narrative. What's the difference? History and national narrative. Ed?
One's what actually happened.
History are the facts of what happened, and the narrative is?
What we believe.
What it means. It's our story. The mall is our story of our nation, and it can't just be depicted in pictures because that's not what we're about. We remember the historical moments, but more, more significant is the words that frame this country. It's our story. Without a story, a people die. History doesn't keep a people together because history is about the past. Narrative is about the journey. It's about what you are and what you stand for. And Rabbi Sachs, he has this beautiful quote here. I just want to read you a little bit. Without a specific identity, it's almost impossible not to lapse into whatever is the current idolatry of the age. Rationalism, idealism, nationalism, fascism, communism, postmodernism, relativism, individualism, hedonism, or consumerism, to name only some of them. The alternative, a society based on tradition alone, crumbles as soon as respect for tradition dies, which it always does at some stage or another.
Something I just wanted to throw out.
Yes.
This country was formed on words. We wrote the Declaration of Independence.
Declaration of Independence. And that becomes the narrative from the very beginning. And that's why, I just want you to turn in our Torah for a moment to page 386, please. In that book we're reading from, the Torah portions, now you're going to understand this is going to be the words that, Riley, you're going to be reading for your maftir portion. And so it says on verse 25, and when you get to the land that the Lord will give you, right? This is the story of the Exodus. They're leaving, and now there's a talk about going into the land. As God has promised to observe this rite, verse 26, and when your children ask you, what do you mean by this rite? You shall say, it's the Passover sacrifice to the Lord, because he passed over the houses of the Israelites in Egypt when he smote Egypt, but saved our homes. What is the Passover Seder? It's our narrative. It's not our history. It's our narrative of here. Isn't that right? That's why we have to tell our kids. That's why they have to learn it. So here's what I'm going to tell you. When we don't sit down at a Seder and share this experience with our kids, they don't become part of that narrative. How do you hold on to a Jewish narrative? How are you to hold on to that sense of identity? We're all Americans. Most of us are Americans. Some of you are very nice Canadians, by the way. Some very nice Israelis even here, maybe from other places as well. But American identity, and by the way, we go through all our holidays to be part of that narrative as well. But without that Passover narrative, that's what our portion is talking about. It just can't be history. We have to tell that story over and over and what it means to us. It has to become narrative, meaningful and full of ideas, because that's what sustains a people, ideas and values. And once you've lost that narrative, you can keep the history. Once you've lost your narrative, then you are lost. We're going to continue with the third Aliyah. Are we at the third Aliyah?
Yes.
Terrific. All right. Let's continue with the third Aliyah, which you will find on page 382, verse 11.
Yamdu Yehuda ben Yisrael ve'Esther bat David ve'Gitel Chaya bat Kalman Shlishi.
Baruch hu et Adonai ha'mevorach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Elohim. No, Baruch Adonai le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'nasan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'Torah.
Amen. V'chacha tochelu oto, motnechem chagurim, na'alechem beraglechem, umakelchem beyedchem, v'achaltem oto bechipazon, Pesachu l'Adonai, ve'avarti be'eretz Mitzrayim, b'layla hazeh, ve'hiketi chol bechur be'eretz Mitzrayim, me'adam ve'ad behema, uv'chol Elohei Mitzrayim, esse shefatim ani Adonai, ve'haya Hadam lachem leot al habatim asher atem sham ve'ra'iti et hadam ufasachti alechem ve'lo yeh vachem negev lemashchit behakoti ba'eretz Mitzrayim.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu, Baruch atah Adonai, noten ha'Torah.
Ya'amdu David ben Moshe, v'Chava bat Chaim ubatya, v'Yisrael ben Chaim ubatya, v'Mayan bat Yisrael, Revi'i.
The fourth Aliyah continues, page 383, verse 14.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
V'haya hayom hazeh lachem lezikaron v'chagotem oto chag l'Adonai l'dorotechem chukat olam techoguhu shivad yamim matzot tochelu ach bayom harishon tashbitu seor mibatechem Ki kol ochel chametz v'nichreta hanefesh hahi me'Yisrael miyom harishon ad yom hashevi'i ubayom harishon mikra kodesh ubayom hashvi'i mikra kodesh yeh lachem chol melacha lo ye'aseh bahem Ach asher yachel lechol nefesh hu levado yaseh lachem.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Take your time and kiss right here.
Me? I don't have a towel. Lean over.
Good team effort. Now the bottom half.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam notan b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen.
Ya'amdu Menashe ben Mordechai v'Dvorah, v'Libi bat Zev v'Chana, v'Esther bat Mordechai Aryeh Leib v'Chana Miriam, v'Tziril bat Mordechai Aryeh Leib v'Chana Miriam, v'Sara bat Chaim
Chamishi.
So that's Matt and Linda, Esther, Cecile, and Sheila. You're all coming up for this fifth Aliyah, which we will find page 385, verse 17.
Asher bokabonu mikol hamim, v'natalonu Torah emes, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. Amen. Ushmartem et hamatzot ki ba'etzem hayom hazeh hotzetzi et tzivatechem eretz Mitzrayim. Ushmartem et hayom hazeh לדורותיכם חוקת עולם. בראשון בארבעה עשר יום לחודש בערב תאכלו מצות עד יום האחד ועשרים לחודש בערב. שבעת ימים שאור לא ימצא בבתיכם כי כל אוכל מחמצת ונכרתה הנפש ההיא מעדת ישראל בגרז רך בארץ. כל מחמצת לא תאכלו בכל משבותיכם תאכלו מצות.
Eloheinu melech olam, asher natan lanu Torah emes, v'chayei olam natan b'tocheinu, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen.
We're going to transition in this moment from our Torah reading to prayers for health and healing. In the Kol Shabbat in our supplement, in the inside, you'll find a prayer, Mishaberach. Sure, everyone here, whether for themselves or whether you think of somebody else, whether it's for physical reasons and ailments, emotional issues, addiction, so many things that we need prayers for. There's a time when we bring to our hearts, we open the hearts for prayers for ourselves and for others as you join together in the Mishaberach. Here we go. Blessed healing strength for Stephen Colton, Salka ben Roshka, Dori bat Sarah, Dina bat Yocheved, Aharon Yehuda, ben Chaya Hinda, Menachem Mendel, ben Zvi, Rachel bat Esther, Mordechai ben Chunen, Naomi bat Sarah, Rafael Tzion, ben Yaakov Vitali, Chaim Shlomo, ben Jenny, Dov Eliezer, Nadi Epstein, Daniela bat Yaakov Leah, Rachel bat Masha, Kenneth Aronson, Elon Chayot, Rachel bat Naomi, Abigail bat Zlata, David ben Tuba, Yeshua David ben Feigl, Cliff Schwartz, David ben Yitzchak, Yaakov ben Rachel, Berengus bat Iran, Chuck Alvarez, and Sarah Koneski. At this time, if you'd like to add a name for yourself or others dealing with illness, we invite you to rise at this time, and Rabbi Golson will come to this section. Rabbi Adams is going to go to the back, and if you'd like to add prayers, we'll come by and we'll offer that name. So this time, if you have a name to add, we ask you to please rise. Any prayers for help? Anybody? Somebody want to add something? Move it. those of who are here, do we get the name? Want to add one? Okay. If you've added a name you wish to rise, whether you're here in the congregation, we're offering prayers for you, or you're at home and you need these prayers as well, we send them out to you as we continue with our Misha Beira.
Misha Beira, Imotenu, Bekor HaBracha, Lavotenu, bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
May there be health, wholeness for all whose prayers have been offered today, and let us say Amen. We continue with our Torah reading with the 6th Aliyah, page 385, verse 21.
Ya'amdu Chaim Shalom ben David Hirsch v'Chana v'Leb Zisman Zvi ben David Hirsch v'Chana. Shishi.
Baruch et Adonai Hamorach.
Baruch Adonai Habarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim. V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayikra Moshe lechol ziknei Yisrael vayomer aleichem mishchu ilchu lachem son lemishpachotehem v'shachatu chapasa ukasem ayudat etzov utvaltem Badam asher basaf vehigatem el hamashkat vel shetei hamezuzot min hadam asher basaf va'atem lo teitzu ish mepitach beito ad voker ve'avar Adonai lingof at Mitzrayim ve'ah et hadam al hamashkot vel shetei hamezuzot ufasa Adonai al hapetach velo yitain hamashi lecho al levo betechem lingov ushmartem et hedevar hazeh lechoch lecha ulvanecha adolam.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Ya'amdu Chaya Sarah bat Yitzchak HaKohen Umaryam Leah Shaul Aryeh Ben Mordechai Moshe Shvi'i.
The 7th Aliyah, page 386, verse 25.
Bless Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Olam. Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Hamim. V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. V'haya ki tavo'u el haaretz asher yitein Adonai לכם כאשר דיבר ושמרתם את העבודה הזאת והיה כי אמרו עליכם בניכם מה העבודה הזאת לכם ואמרתם שבח פסח הוא לאדוני אשר פסח על בתי בני ישראל במצרים רק פה את מצרים ואת בתינו הציל ויקוד העם וישתחוו וילכו ויעשו בני ישראל כאשר ציווה אדוני את משה ואהרון כן עשו.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam anata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah Be'alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh B'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael Bagala bagala uv'izman kariv v'meru. Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam lo me'omaya Yitparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'meru. Amen.
Habachura habat mitzvah tamod tamod bat yafega bat David Hirsch v'chana maftir chizki
Isn't that nice, Riley? You get called forward for your maftir as a bat mitzvah. Wouldn't it be nice if every time you walked into a room you had Chazan Mimi there? Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. Every time. There you go.
Baruch Adonai Hamvara.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvara le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
V'haya ki tavo'u el ha'aretz asher yitein Adonai lachem ka'asher diber ushmartem et avodah hazot v'haya ki amaru alechem v'nechem ma ha'avodah hazot lachem ve'amartem Sevach Pesachu Ladonai Asher Pesach Al B'tei B'nei Yisrael B'Mitzrayim V'rakpo et Mitzrayim V'et B'teinu Hitil V'yikod ha'am V'yishtahavu V'yelechu v'ya'asu B'nei Yisrael Kasher Siva Adonai Et Moshe ve'Aharon Ken asu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'hayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ya'amod ha'magbia, ya'amod ha'golel.
Kenny and Vlad, you're lifting and dressing the Torah. If you'll come forward. You lifting?
Vizot HaTorah Asher Sam Moshe Lifnei Bnei Yisrael Al Pi Adonai B'yad Moshe.
You may be seated. They're going to help you. You're going to be able to find the Haftarah for this morning's portion, page 395. In just a moment, Riley will be reading the beginning sections, as our tradition here, verses 13 through 24. I want to wish you Yasher Koach, by the way, to our Torah readers, and congratulations. You did a wonderful job. Drew and Brandon, you haven't lost anything since your bar mitzvah. Very nice, right? Kaylee Romano, JJ, who came in for a starring role. Very nice, JJ, to see you here. Shauna Jackson as well, and Molly Sarto. Very nice, Molly, to have you up here. And of course, Riley. By the way, if you came with a young boy today, if you haven't seen that young child in a while, and you enjoyed that quiet, you just may want to look around the synagogue somewhere to see where they are. Reports of roaming boys, perhaps. So if you've been enjoying peace and quiet, oh my God, I haven't seen him for a while, might be a moment to go look for him in just a moment. Other than that, by the way, when Riley, she's going to start with her comments, her Dvar Torah about this morning's portion, and then she's going to go right into the Haftarah. At the end, some of you, especially in the front areas, are going to have candy that you'll be able to throw. We encourage you, you're going to pass out in just a moment, but after she's done speaking, those of you who receive it, you're going to throw it up here like a loving kiss you'd want to deliver, right? Gently, just wafting towards her. We do not want to hurt this pretty face, all right? Riley, are you ready to share with us your words of wisdom?
Yes.
Come on,
Okay.
please.
So, in my Torah portion, Bo, it is about God's final plagues on the Egyptians. Moses repeatedly went to Pharaoh and told him that God was demanding that he let the Israelites go. But Pharaoh kept refusing. Each time Pharaoh refused, God sent plagues to Egypt. Finally, after Pharaoh refused to let the Israelites go for like the 10th time, God told Moses that he was going to kill all the Egyptian firstborn sons, and that he was going to save all the Israelite firstborns by passing over their houses marked with streets' blood. After God inflicted this last plague on Egypt, Pharaoh finally had enough and told Moses to leave Egypt with the Jews. In studying my Torah portion, when God inflicted the final plague and killed all the Egyptian firstborn males, I wondered why Pharaoh himself wasn't killed that night. As the king of Egypt, Pharaoh would, of course, have been the firstborn son of his father, but he was spared. I think that maybe God kept Pharaoh alive because Pharaoh may have been the only human in Egypt that had the power to let the Jewish slaves go after the plague was over. If Pharaoh had been killed along with all the other firstborn sons, Egyptian people beneath him may not have understood the authority to let the Israelites go, and they probably would not have even understood why the plagues were even happening in the first place, since all of the demands to let the Israelites go were with Pharaoh. I researched what Rabbi said about this. Some rabbis think that God kept Pharaoh alive until the last minute and then drowned him in the Red Sea because God wanted Pharaoh to witness the suffering he brought to his people. Other rabbis think that Pharaoh survived and became king of Nineveh. They believe that God wanted Pharaoh to live and tell everyone that even though he was the king of Egypt, the strongest nation at the world at the time, God was much more powerful than he or the Egyptian gods were. I also wondered why God made Pharaoh stubborn in the first place and then punished him for refusing to give in. The more Pharaoh was stubborn, the longer Israelites suffered as slaves. I already said that. Maybe it was the show of force where God wanted to show that he was even more powerful than the most stubborn king. Some rabbis argue that it comes down to the fact that people are given free will. If God had not made Pharaoh's heart hard, Pharaoh wouldn't have been able to make a true choice. God hardened his heart so that he would have the strength to freely choose what he's going to do and make the decision himself out of respect for God and not just out of fear. Pharaoh was so beaten down that he needed his heart to be hardened. He needed extra strength to make his own decision. As I become a bat mitzvah, I learned that this is a Torah portion about three things: persistence, stubbornness, and God's power. I learned that just like Moses fighting for his people, we should not be silent when we know something is wrong, or we should fight for what is right. For example, when people are oppressed, it is our responsibility to speak up and try to help and not remain silent. On a smaller level, if I see someone being bullied or treated badly, I believe that I should stand up for that person and help whenever I can. That I should fight for what I believe in and stand up for myself and others. I also learned that people have free will to be good or evil, and it is important to choose good. And with that free will, I believe that our choice to do even the smallest acts of kindness can affect the world in a positive way. I'm lucky to have the best family, extended family, and friends who are like family. Just as I know I will always stand up for you, and you will stand up for me and be here for me, I will do the same for you. I am very proud to be a member of this community and the Jewish community as a whole. Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratzav v'divarechem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo u'Yisrael mo u'b'nve'eh ha'emet v'sedek. Hadavar asher diber Adonai El Yirmiyahu Hanavi Lavo Nebuchadrezzar Melech Bavel Lehakot Eretz Mitzrayim Hagidu v'Mitzrayim v'Hashmiyu v'Migdol v'Hashmiyu v'Nof uv'Tav Panhes Imru Hi Yasef v'chein lach ki achla Heretz sevir Madua nizhaf avirecha lomad ki Adonai hadafo Hirba koshel gam nafal ish el re'ehu ve'yomeru kuma v'nashuva el amenu ve'el eretz molatenu mipnei heref hayona karehu sham Paro melech Mitzrayim sha'on ha'evir hamoed hayani nu'um ha'melech Adonai Sevaot Shemo ki ketavor baharim u'kekarmel bayam yavo kelegola asilach yoshevet b'Mitzrayim Kinov l'shama tihiyeh v'nitzeta me'ein Yoshev Egla yefefia Mizrayim Keretz mitzafon bava Gam sechirecha v'kirba ke'eglei marbek Ki gam hema hifnu nasu yachdav Lo amadu ki yom adam ba'alehem et pekuratam kola kanahash yolei kivachei yelechu uvkardumo ba'ulach kechotevei eitzim karetu yora na'um Adonai Ki lo yakir ki rabu me'arbe ve'ein lahem mispar Hovisha b'Mitzrayim netana beyad am sifon Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam Sor kol ha'olamim sadik becho hadarot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'osei hamdaber umekayem shekol devarav emet v'sedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'devar echad midvarecha echor lo yeshuv reikam ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'ne'eman bechol devarav Rachem al Sion ki Beit Hayenu ve'la aluvat nefesh toshia bimhera ve'menehu baruch ata Adonai mesamech Sion be'venecha Samheinu Adonai Eloheinu be'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha uv malchut Beit David meshichecha bimhera yavo ve'yagel libenu al ki solo yeshev zar v'lo yinchalu od acherim et kivodo Ki v'shem kodshecha nishbata lo shelo b'nei ro le'olam va'ed baruch ata Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al ha'nevi'im ve'al yom ha'shabbat hazeh shena'ata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limnucha lichavod u'tifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umvarchim et Yicharach Shimha Bafi Kohai Tamit Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Ata Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Mazel tov, mazel tov, semen tov, semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, semen tov, semen tov, mazel tov, semen tov. Yehelanu.
Come on, get the candy.
Yehelanu, yehelanu.
For the small kids, for the small ones, come on.
Yisrael. Yehelanu, yehelanu. Ulecho Yisrael. David Melech Yisrael. Chai v'kayam, David Melech Yisrael. Chai v'kayam. Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov. Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov. Semen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov. Semen tov. Yehelanu. You're the first one I've ever seen do the Macarena.
Come here, you. How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah, it's a good moment, isn't that? Yeah. You're like Rocky up there for a moment, like, you know, at the top of the stairs or something. Yeah. You and I were talking how this is a moment it's not like taping a show. Right? Like, this is real, you said this is real life. It's interesting, right? You don't get a second take.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, but by the way, that's life.
Yeah.
Right? It's one take. And I was thinking about how, you know, in acting, the best actors become their character. They're actually somebody else. And sometimes actors, actresses, they become so, much part of that character, they're hardly even physically recognizable, because they become that person. But the bat mitzvah is about becoming yourself. And by the way, it's much harder, isn't that? Yeah. Right? You can get the motivation, you can get the idea of other people, but who are you? Who's Riley, Betty, Felicia Jackson? And that's what part of this process is all about. It's about coming of age and recognizing your next stage of life, And you have always been a remarkable being. I didn't know we had Gail to thank for you, by the way. I just learned that. So thank you, Gail. Otherwise, right? And many people here probably don't know that two of my sons grew up in your house. You were not the little sister. You were the mascot, by the way. It was very clear, right? And they have great memories of you playing Mario Kart, right? Right, playing Mario. And you remember my son, which you call actually Super Mario, I think was his name. And to watch you grow from this girl who was never satisfied to be just a little girl, who was always going to hang out with everybody else, who was always going to ask the questions that, right, way beyond her age, and now to see you come here and celebrate this moment. For your parents, and Shauna and David, this is unbelievable. For your grandparents, for extended family, for everybody who's here, to see you in this moment and the words that you spoke. That's important. See, you now, what I shared before, you enter into another stage of that narrative, the Jewish narrative. It's not about Jewish history, but it's becoming part of that story. You're now part of that Jewish story. The question is, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to take it with you into the journey of life and hold it dear? Or are you going to jettison it to the next opportunity? That's always the question of Jewish life in America. And I know your parents and the extended family, everyone wants you to hold on to it. That's what this moment is, holding on to it. So we're going to ask everybody, please, if you'll stand, put your arms around your neighbor. Even if you don't know them, don't worry, you're going to be meeting them later with tuna fish. All right, so we'll all get friendly later. We're going to join together in the blessing of Shechianu. Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shechianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh.
You may be seated. We're back in the prayer book, back in the smaller of those red books. And we're going to have you turn to page 177 in that prayer book, where you'll find a prayer for our country. Part of Jewish history, whenever we are allowed to be citizens of a country, we have always been one and the same and pledged our loyalty and always been part of that essence of life. So in the middle of page 177, you'll find a prayer for our country. We're going to read together that first paragraph, if you'll join with me, please. Our God and God of our ancestors, with mercy, accept our prayer on behalf of our country and its government. Pour out your blessing upon this land, upon its inhabitants, upon its leaders, its judges, officers, and officials, who faithfully devote themselves to the needs of the public. Help them understand the rules of justice you have decreed, so that peace and security, happiness and freedom will never depart from our land. If you'll turn the page at the top of 178, we have a prayer for the state of Israel. But before we read the English, I'm going to join together a little bit of the Hebrew, if you know it. Avinu Shabashamayim. Please join along.
Avinu Shabashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu.
If you know the words, you'll join along with us. Here we go.
Avinu Shabashamayim, Sur Yisrael v'go'alo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulateinu.
Let's read together the English. Avinu Shabashamayim, stronghold and redeemer of the people Israel. Bless the state of Israel, that it may be the beginning of our redemption. Shield it with your love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them. Crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace, its inhabitants with lasting joy, and let us say, Amen.
Avinu shebashamayim, Zor Yisrael v'gohalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Ge'ulatenu.
As we prepare to return the Torah to the Ark, I'd like to call forward to carry the Torah. David Goldstein, you're going to join us up here, please. And Ellen and Dan Krieger, I'm calling those of you up now to open the Ark, please. Mara and Paul Beck, Gail Asper, and Tanya Altman. If you'll join us up on the bima. We rise together, page 183.
Yehalelu et Shem Adonai ki nizgab Shemo levado Hodo al eretz v'shamayim Vayarem keren le'amo Tehila lecho chasidav Livnei Yisrael am kerovo Hallelujah, hallelujah. Mizmor leDavid, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai, Kavod v'ozai, Havul Adonai, Kivot shemo yishtachavu Adonai, b'hadrat kodesh. Kol Adonai alamayim el hakavod hirim Adonai almayim rabim Kol Adonai bakoach Kol Adonai behadar Kol Adonai shover arazim v'yishaber Adonai et arzei havanon v'yar kidem kemo egel Lebanon v'Sirion kemo ven re'emim Kol Adonai Chotzev lavodesh Kol Adonai Yachil midbar Yachil Adonai midbar Kaddish Kol Adonai Yechol Ayalon Vayechesof Ye'arot Uvheichalo Kulo Omer Kavod Adonai lamabu Yashav Yeshev Adonai Melech le'olam Adonai oz le'amo yitin Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom Yai lai 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 Yai lai 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 ya lai la lai ya la 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 lai ya lai la lai lai ya la 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 lai ya lai la lai lai ya la 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 lai ya lai la lai 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 uvnucho yomar Et Chaim hi lama chazikim ba vetom cheha meushar diracheha darchei nom vechon tivoteha Shalom Hashivenu Adonai Elecha V'nashuva Chadim Kaddish Yameinu Kekedem.
Please stay standing as we turn now to page 184. Oh, actually, you know what? You may be seated. I almost forgot you. I'm sorry, Alan. You're unforgettable in every way. So. Right. Sorry, Miss Jackson. You may be seated. This section, guys in the back row. I'd like to call up the president of our men's club, Alan Jacobs, who's, Riley, come on up. He's going to give you some gifts.
Okay, you got to come up here too.
There you go.
Well, I got to tell you, I had a lot of fun this morning. I don't know about you. I don't know if anybody can hear me either. But it was fun sitting with you. You were an amazing young lady. I don't know everybody else, but I thought you read beautifully. And I know you were like, oh, I'm nervous. And I said, you got this. And you know what? You had it. I am very impressed. I have a couple of things from our temple that I wanted to share with you. We have this nice little certificate, you know, bat mitzvah certificate. You have a one-year scholarship to our USY department, which I think you're really going to enjoy. There's a tree that's been planted in Israel in honor of your mitzvah here today. And I hope one day you're going to go there and visit that tree. And I got this nice little collection of stuff from the Teen Jewish Initiative. And I should have a book for you, but there's a little post-it note that says, out of books, we'll send later. So you're going to have to trust us.
Okay.
And last but not least, or least but not last, I have a Kiddush cup for you. And I'm going to warn you, don't drink too much wine. But I expect, and we expect, that you'll use this to keep Shabbat warm and inviting in your home for many years to come. Mazel tov.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Riley, come on back.
What?
Oh, actually, you're right. You can't sit down, but I'm glad you're here.
Oh,
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Okay. I used to do that, so I'm confused. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
What a nice group we have this morning. Mazel tov to Riley and your family this morning on your bat mitzvah. You did great, as Alan mentioned, and I know you're feeling much more relieved now, right? Yeah. You can party the rest of the night. So, I'd like to welcome you all here to Shabbat Shalom at Temple Aliyah. And next Friday, I want to tell you we have Shabbat Live, which begins at 7 p.m. And next Saturday morning, January 28th, we have our Shabbat morning service, which begins at 9:15 a.m. Also want to let you know that Purim is coming. It's hard to believe, but it is on the way. And we have Mishloach Manot, which went on sale this week. They're only $5 each, and it's a really nice gift to give to people that you know at the temple. You want to wish them a happy Purim. They are on sale through our website through February 23rd, so please go on, send a gift basket to friends and family. And our website is templealiyah.org. Information on all Temple Aliyah events can be found in the blue and gold Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this morning, and of course also at our website. Thank you very much to the Jackson family for sponsoring our Kiddush luncheon this afternoon in honor of Riley's bat mitzvah. And I'd like to remind all of our visitors, guests, and congregants to please refrain from using any electronic devices while at the synagogue here so we can enjoy our Shabbat observance. Thank you again, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. We turn now to page 184. I'm going to ask you to please rise as we say the Kaddish, and then we go into the Musaf service.
Yitkada v'yikra shemei Rabbi v'yamad divrach hirutei v'yamlich malechutei v'chayachon v'yamechon v'chayedecho beit Yisrael ba'agala v'zman kariv v'yimeru amen Yehi shmei Rabbi mevarach le'alam alam me'amayin Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudsha berichu le'ela min kol berkata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'yimeru.
We answer Amen to the opening blessings of the Amidah on page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot, Umevi Goel Livnei V'Nehem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Ufoked Umoshia Umagen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ufoked Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechae Metim Atah Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv HaRuach Umorid HaGashem, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Metim Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofech Olim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Micha Mocha Ba'al Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Meimitu Mechayeh, Umat Mi'ach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Ata Lahachayot Meitim, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechayeh HaMeitim. Naritzecha v'nakdishecha kesod siach sarfei kodesh hamakdishim shimcha b'kodesh kakatuv ayad neviecha v'karazel zeve amar kadosh 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 Adonai tzvot melocho haaretz kivodo kivodo malei olam mishartav shoalim zelaze ayeh mikom kivodo leumatam Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Kavod Adonai, mi mekomo, hu yifen berachamim, am yachadim shemo, erev avoker, bechol yom tamid, pamayim be'ahava, Shema omrim, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Hu Eloheinu, Hu Avinu, Hu Malkeinu, Hu Moshienu, Vehu Yashmienu, Baracham Avshenit, Leinei Kochai, Liot Lachem Lelohim. Uvdirei Kochecha Katuv Lemor, Yimloch Adonai Leolam, Elohai Zion, Ledor Vador, Hallelujah. Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Ledor Vador, Nagid God Lecha, Ulenetzach Netzachim, Ulenetzach Netzachim, Kedushat Chanakdish, Ledor Vador. nitzachim, ulenetzach nitzachim, kedushat chanakdish, v'shivchacha Eloheinu, mipinu lo yamush le'olam va'ed, ki el melech gadol, ki el melech gadol, gadol v'kadosh ata, ledor vador, ledor vador, ledor vador, nagid godlecha, ulenetzach netzachim, ulenetzach netzachim, kedushat chanakdish, baruch ata Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
The silent Amidah can be found on page 185 through page 192. This is also a time for personal reflection or prayers from the heart.
So those of you who are davening can continue to daven. We're going to turn to page 189 on the top, and there's one word you need to know, and it is Shabbos. So let's just practice that. Shabbos. Okay, great. You're ready. Yismechu v'malachutecha, shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malachutecha, shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Aha, mekadeshe, mekadeshe shevi, Shabbat. Kulam yisbeu veitan gumitu vecha Shabbat. Yismechu v'malachutecha, shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. Yismechu v'malachutecha, shomrei, 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 Shabbat v'korei, oneg Shabbat. V'hashvi'i ratzita bo v'kidashto, Shabbat. Chem dahad Tokarata Shabbat Yismechu V'Malachutecha Shomrei 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 Shabbat V'Korei Oneg Shabbat Yismechu V'Malachutecha Shomrei 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 Shabbat V'Korei Oneg Shabbat Oy Zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Oy zecher Lema'aseh v'reishit Shabbat Yismechu V'Malachutecha Shomrei, 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 Shabbat V'Korei Oneg Shabbat Yismechu V'Malachutecha Shomrei, 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 Shabbat V'Korei Oneg Shabbat.
We turn to page 203 for the Kaddish Shalem.
Yikra v'yikra shemei Rabba V'yamad Yivrachar V'yam Lech Machote B'chayachon V'yamachon V'chayed Kol Beit Yisrael B'galau V'zman Kari V'yimeru Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach La'alam Alam Me'amayayit Yitbarach v'yishbach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei Kudusha Berich u'leila min kol v'rta v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alama v'yimeru Tikabal salo tahon avad tahon decho Yisrael kodam v'hon dev'yishmaya v'yimeru Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya v'chayim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'yimeru Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
We join together and we rise on page 205 for the Aleinu.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'teikinu l'leotzer preishit shelo asanu ki goyei aratzot v'lo samanu kimishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kelho hamonam va'anachnu korim umishtachamim umodim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim ve'yoser haaretz umoshav yikarov hashamayim mima'ah ushkinatu zo v'govnei meromim Eloheinu Eloh Emet Malkeinu Efesulato Hakatu B'Torato V'yadita Hayom V'Hashemota Elevavecha Ki Adonai Hua Elohim Bashamayim imah ve'aretz mitachat ein od. Kakatu b'Toratech Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nema v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom ha'hu
You may be seated, please. At this moment of memorial, we recall in reverence the yortzeits of those who have gone before us. On this Shabbat, remember the memories of Devorah Eisen, Irving Waldman, Stephen Walker, Elizabeth Wohl, Florence Enker, Jackie Cyrilin, Jacob Fruchter, Eve Zuckerman, Corrine Eisner, Frida Elkins, Jewel Newman, Betty Shapiro, Mildred Schuster, Joseph Abramson, Samuel Druyan, Anna Gertner, Ann Goldstein, Andrew Grodd, Beatrice Krieger, Molly Moss, Anna Schwartz, David Sirat, Mildred Schuster, Sarah Alpert, David Fields, Philip Harrison, David Burt Light, Sadie Petrover, Murray Visselman, George Abronson, Sarah Pearl Goldberg, Jacob Hagan, Leopold Lieberthal, Jahansha Nedavud, Jim Spear, Leslie Wolf, Harry Burmack, Richard Dwartz, Tina Goner, Marcia Hershkovitz, Esther Mandelbaum, Arnold Naftalin, Linda Portugal, Fred Weiss, and Irving Geyer. For those reciting Mourner's Kaddish, in memory of someone, I invite you to rise, page 207, the words of the Kaddish. Whether you're here in our congregation or home by live streaming, and this is your community, the opportunity to remember and reverence the lives of those who have gone before us. Page 207, as you join together, Yit Gadol v'Yit Kadash Shemei Rabbah. Amen. V'alma Divra Chirute v'Amlich Malchute v'Chayechon v'Yomechon v'Chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael Bagala v'Zman Kari v'Meru. Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'Me'omaya Yitbarach v'Yishtabach v'Yitpa'ar v'Yitromam v'Yitnaseh v'Yitadar v'Yitalev v'Yitalal Shmei Dekudesha Brichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata v'Shirata Tushbechata v'Nechamata Damiran v'Alma v'Meru. Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu v'al Kol Yisrael v'Meru. Amen. Oseh Shalom b'mromav Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu v'al Kol Yisrael v'Meru. Amen. May God establish His peace in the heavens, grant peace and harmony to us, to all of Israel and all of humanity, as we say, Amen. We're going to transition now from the Kaddish in memory of individuals and sanctification of their lives to Kiddush, the sanctification of Shabbat. So Riley, we're going to have you come forward, and Shauna and David come up, and Brandon and Drew, why don't you join us? Come on in the middle here. And then we're going to ask the family and friends to make a big circle around. We're all going to stand at this moment. Everybody stand. Put your books down. Come on, Natalie. You're going to come in. Come on with the family and friends. Come on. We're in a big circle here. Come on, Molly, get in there. All right. Come on, all the way around. No, we're going to go around. We're going to go around. Come on, Oliver. Come on up here. Come on in. Big circle back all the way around there. Come on. Come on, all the way around. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Okay. Come on. Keep coming. Keep going all the way around. There you go. Come on in. And if you're not up here, just put your arms around a neighbor. Go ahead. Find a neighbor. All right, there you go. Meruh b'nei Yisrael et hashavat la'asot et hashavat Ledorotam berit olam. Ay, 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 ay. No. B'nei Yisrael oti le'olam. No way. No way. I remember where you were. Yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim. That's it. There you go. Feel that music. There you go. Feel the love. Come on. Uvayom hashevi shavad vayinafash. Uvayom. Is that nice? It's a nice way to finish. Okay, now here we go. Everybody can join this part. Ay, 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 ay. Even you can know this part. Say, ay, 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 ay. We're going to switch to Hebrew. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. That's it. Feel the love. Here we go.
V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam b'ridolam. Nope.
Al Kain Barach Adonai et Yom HaShabbat Vayikadshechu Sevari Havara
L'chaim. Not yet.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Borei B'riyah.
Amen.
Just a little bit. We'll let your brothers who are of drinking age continue with the rest
Is
of
that
it.
wine
Go
or
ahead.
grape juice?
All right, you're going to wash your hands, Riley, okay? As we did in ancient times, we had to be in a pure state before approaching the altar for the sacrifices. Now our table where we have food is the altar, and so we symbolically prepare ourselves. We want you to recite the blessing over the hand washing.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Kadishanu B'mitzvotav V'tzivanu El Natilat Yadayim.
Amen. And now we have the challah, but here at Temple Aliyah, we have what we call halatricity. So that means you have to be connected to the person, to our bat mitzvah, who's holding the challah. So you got to make sure the circle. So Rabbi Goldstein's here. Hold on to Rabbi Goldstein. Just put an arm on him. Everybody's going to put an arm on each other. Make sure you're holding each other. There you go, all the way around. And Riley's going to lead us in Motzi. Here we go.
Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Motzi Lechem Min Ha.
Open up. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Okay, follow Rep. It's only grape juice, right? Follow out. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for reading Torah. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Way better when I was up here than when I was Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.